We're here today at the Medicare Mental Health Centre opening. It's a free service where people can walk in, no appointment or referral required, no Medicare card required to access supports.
So the Medicare Mental Health Centres are a welcoming and safe environment for someone to walk in and to be greeted by a peer wellbeing navigator who is backed by our clinical team that work hand in hand with our peer wellbeing navigators to really provide wraparound support.
Look, we're really excited because you can walk in here for a free consultation. We've got a beautiful, open, big space, welcoming. As a peer wellbeing navigator, I'm someone with lived experience and I can walk alongside that journey with you. Reaching those goals, being a supportive person to listen to, and service navigations. We collaborate with psychologists on site so we can work together to get the best mental health support.
We have quite a broad range of clinicians working in the team, so we've got psychologists, social workers and psychiatric nurses. We have different modalities of therapy that we use, and then we can see someone for up to 3 months.
I have mental health issues, bipolar affective disorder. I lean on mental health Medicare, mainly focusing with Pash, one of the counsellors here, and yeah, they've all been lovely and helped me a great deal.
When Dale first came in and saw us here at the Medicare Mental Health Centre, he presented with a lot of distress. We sat down together and we worked out an action plan to access different services. I walked beside him in his journey. His mental health has improved exponentially.
Getting married hopefully in mid to end of the year, and you got no idea how quickly things can change if you have the service. It's changed my life, honestly.
A few years ago I started caring for my mum full time, and yeah, that's just taken its toll. So I actually had a breakdown in January. I'd been contacting Lifeline every day, but because of the barriers of being deaf, it was harder for me to access help. So being able to come and talk to a human, it's just that social interaction that we all need, just as being human.
Since that time, she's just a lighter human being. As a matter of fact, she wrote a song and shared it with all of us at the centre. It was absolutely beautiful. She's very talented.
Out of all the counselling that I've gone through over the years due to different circumstances, I found that with what I was offered here, Brooklyn was able to be a click of a button on my phone and her face was there and I was able to communicate with someone within my own home. It was really good.
You know, we did a lot of work around just the importance of self-care when you are feeling down. And I think, you know, with Esther, that's something that's really played a big role in her journey. And honestly, I do this role genuinely because I care about people. I genuinely do mean that. I feel like it sounds so cliche, but I do, yeah.
I think Wellways and Clarity have been able to hire a truly sensational team here on the ground in Sunny Coast, in Bundaberg, in Gladstone and in Rockhampton. These people are making an enormous difference in the lives of the community here.
And part of our role is to be a welcoming hand when folks come into the service. And our job is to stay connected with them through their episode of care so that they have someone who is with them through that process.
If you're watching this video and you feel that it's all too hard, or you feel like you'd be overwhelmed to come and see the people here, I found it quite easy to interact with the people here.
What I've come to realise now since reaching out for help is that it's okay to not be okay.
Just don't ever be afraid to ask for help. You can't do it all yourself. It takes a village.
Literally walking through the door, you don't need a referral, you don't need a wallet full of cash, you just need yourself and a tiny bit of bravery to walk in through the door and you'll be welcomed with open arms.
Medicare Mental Health Centres are located in the Sunshine Coast, Bundaberg, Gladstone and Rockhampton. You can also call 1800 595 212 for more information. Medicare Mental Health Centres brought to you by Wellways and Clarity Healthcare.